BAC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot. And the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Great sprayer over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Canes. A huge defensive score.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Can he make it? And a speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. A quick throw out left, complete. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Miami. Caught for a touchdown. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Handoff to the single back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window throw. The coverage is outstanding here. You're trying to get this in-breaking route, and the ball has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame. Again, that's a tough catch, and it's just an incompletion. Maybe it's a drop. I think it would have been a tough catch.
Let's it fly to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped short in that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. He escapes the pocket. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That that is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
The Hurricanes are going to cash in this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
I don't mind the throw there on first down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
They stop him again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up.
Chris, to me, it's 4-down territory. You've got 2 snaps to get this ball in the end zone. I like going right back at him with another run play, knowing that you're going to go for it on 4th down.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on 4th down in this drive. They're going for it again. And they're trying to punch it in here. No, he is stopped short. What a stand by this defense. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down. And the whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball, and they're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, watching tape with this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Wide open downfield. Now here, breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Vaughn. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to throw it deep. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be ruled down right there, short of the marker. That's going to bring up 4th down. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. They come out swinging in this championship game, and the defense so far, Joe, no answer for this tempo.
Well, they knew they were going to see this tempo. They said they were prepared for it, but it's a totally different thing to actually see it and see the level of execution and speed that this offense operates with.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Fletcher. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Try and muscle for the first down. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. We're going to throw the football. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The back's got it on a counter. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He goes out of bounds, but moves the ball across midfield.
Chris, our conversation with this defensive group was all about being physical, and they told us that when the quarterback runs, they have to contact him. Well, they're allowing him to just run out of bounds right here. This is clearly not part of the game plan. They need to be more physical when this guy leaves the pocket.
Oh, and he fumbles. The ball rolls out of bounds and will end up being a short gain, but no first down.
Chris, I can attest to this. As a quarterback, sometimes you're just trying to get out of bounds as quickly as you possibly can, and because of that, you're not thinking about ball security. Here, the ball pops loose, but lucky for him, it just goes out of bounds.
On the ground, it's Haynes. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking to scramble. Sees an opening. He's in the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First and goal. Good chance.
We gonna act like we can't act like this man Jay Glaze ain't good.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
Jay Glaze very much knows what the fuck he is doing.
And as as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives. And it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make...
But yes. Outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It's hard to sometimes do shit whenever you're damn O-line is just getting blown out. Can't run the ball like that.
Now this defense really has an opportunity to get themselves off the field and force a field goal. That would be a win for this defense. We'll see if they get aggressive here and go with the blitz.
The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Now, I'll give a lot of credit to this quarterback. You've got to fight the urge sometimes in the pocket to force the football across the chains. You feel like you've got to get the first down, but here they're able to get a completion and they're in field goal range. So you've got points possibly in your pocket. I think it's 7+. This is the time to kick it and try to get the points. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence.
Oh, yeah, he definitely know football like that for real. So but it also does help. I mean, yes, I'm losing, but his defense got all these damn knockouts and shit like that.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I can't get a pick to save my life though.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's gone. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
A pick or
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a deep completion.
Got him.
Downfield shot. Balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
No, you can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect.
Hey, I thought he caught that.
And it brings up 4th down. Offense in hurry-up mode. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but
I don't even think he audible out of that.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
What the fuck?
Looking right, this one caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
At all. He was manned up. I did not run that play.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
Yo.
Touchdown, Miami. They finish off the scoring drive. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will Hulk work this time?
This will likely
he knows how to guard it.
Play of the half. off, they'll test the right side here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out.
Don't worry, y'all. It's a disaster.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Yeah, that might be why.
Getting set. It's 2nd down.
It cuts off. I don't know exactly what you said. I don't have it on reads.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and brings up a 3rd down.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get someone.
I'm definitely not doing something right.
As he throws, and lo and behold,
I don't know exactly what it is. I got to figure it out.
The incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Whatever I did just cut. Something with that reaction shit.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there.
Like I said, Che Glaze is good.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here.
Oh,
This
it's
nigga really got
blocked.
it. What the fuck? Yo.
So off the blocked PAT, the
I don't think
kickoff
he
team
thought
is
he was
out there
going to get it.
cleared away.
That kick should have been off, though. Why the fuck that shit go in slow motion?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that previous play. And they hand it off to the back. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Throws to the tight end.
Pick it. Yo, gosh.
Connect on the deep
Come
ball.
on, bro. That shit should just be picked.
Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
Easy first
Let's
for
it
this
go
nigga.
quickly. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. The Canes
He's
look to
catching me
keep
on the
this
wrong
drive
keeper.
moving. It's a draw to the back. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets.
I just know he wants to throw this damn out route.
It puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
After second effort, he's brought
Where
down.
is
He's
this
passed
the
the
right play
back
call
to the
for this
receiver, who's
nigga?
had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver, because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a
Bruh,
touchdown.
that was literally the right thing too.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the back gets the football. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here, because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
On the move now. Touchdown.
Nigga Jake Lee, yo. Oh my gosh.
Dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half.
I had the pass somewhat locked down and this nigga run with the quarterback.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
That was not a great play call, but
Damn,
damn, bro, another bad
Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains.
It be like that sometimes, though, bro. Everybody has the good days and bad days.
And try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
It's been a while since we played each other anyway. I stopped playing for that period of time. Oh my God.
As he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day.
Yeah, whenever I stopped playing, I wasn't having fun. Regardless that I was winning or losing, the game just wasn't fun. It was just like, damn, I gotta play this game.
Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is
incomplete.
A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late
they should have
flag.
called this shit earlier.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Shit, that guy's untouched.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
I can get it to him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's more. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The key to these curl routes is the wide receiver understanding space and the zone defense. Watch as he hooks up and gives his numbers to his quarterback. And then it's about the quarterback understanding the read, getting that flat defender out of the way, and throwing the football on time. It looks simple, but that's really good execution.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
It's an absolute dot.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
That was the one weak spot that he did not have connected. Let me wait a second.
And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Onside or get a damn stop.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's really what I could use.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
He's doing whatever the fuck he want to.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Psych, it's really not that bad for what, 19 or some shit like that.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him.
It's EPI and
And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. So the holding on the defense, an automatic first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
shit.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
That is non-existent.
The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. We go back to
literally have to stop him here and score right away.
Today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
Run game
He's just so
wide
reliable.
open.
You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that, you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there?
Fumble.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, now you look forward to 3rd down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The windows are small. The ball's got to be on time and on target to convert.
Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Johnson.
And my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage. And so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain. And he steps up and does it beautifully.
How did he get a bat out too, bro?
His nose in there for the tackle.
So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense.
That's
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty.
Send the blitz to your watch.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Oh, he's too slow.
He's got the first down and more.
No chance.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Brown. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
You cannot have a breakdown like that in coverage in this situation. You can't give up points on this drive, and this secondary has got to lock it up a little bit here. They've got to communicate better and see these route structures as they appear.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Looking to throw again. And the pressure's on. There's contact on the throw. And he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's brought down quickly,
Yo!
But that takeaway is a huge play for this
That corner is not that tall.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Pounding away with the run game. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good.
Get that nigga the fuck out of here. Let his ass graduate. He got Kadarius, or not Kadarius, damn. Malachi another year too.
Their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Really good. 9 for 24 is disgusting.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made at the 10.
Fuck, he stopped mid. Yo.
Not before the football's moved inside the 10.
10.
First down and goal.
They sorry.
So that huge game quickly sets
We need our get back.
Who
we got first? Who we got?
Touchdown.
Who's next?
This offense cannot be stopped.
Just So difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter.
On to the next game.
Like it's over.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
NCAA gotta fix this. This shit is horrible. Why do you keep coming out of that for me?
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll tackle him at the 27.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Here comes the pressure. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, it's just one of those days where nothing goes right. Unfortunately for this group, it happened in a big environment. What an incredible performance, and you got to give this coaching staff a lot of credit. This group was prepared on all sides of the football, offensively, defensively, and now putting it away for the victory.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The tight end has got it. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pocket breaking down. He'll throw it now. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he released it. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. It's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long. And here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable in another incompletion for this offense.
Call him an incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he can't connect with the right at that time. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is brought down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship